Welcome everybody to Right is Right. And some of you all probably watched the Michigan hearing that they had with Rudy Giuliani and some of the Michigan representatives. Well, this crackhead, crackpot, retard, psychopath, moron, super uber lib, Cynthia Johnson, just made a threat to all people that support Trump. And this clown of a woman made this threat on a video and posted it to social media. Real smart, you dumb idiot. Because what she says is without a doubt inciting violence on all Trump supporters. This video is irrefutable evidence of a felony. I would say I really hope she goes to jail, but I have major doubts on that watching the DOJ and the FBI and all the other crooked institutions that seem to only want to prosecute conservative citizens. If you're a wacky lib and you want to go out in the street and beat people over the heads and burn American flags and do all the other crazy stuff like this woman did by threatening everybody with violence, that's fine and dandy. No problem from the FBI or the DOJ. Now, you all are probably wondering, what did this woman say that's so crazy? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. And trust me, you're going to think, how in the world did this woman ever get the position to represent any state in America? She should be representing someplace off in China.
So this is just a warning to you Trumpers. Be careful. Walk lightly. We ain't playing with you. Enough of the shenanigans. Enough is enough. And for those of you who are soldiers, you know how to do it. Do it right. Be in order. Make them pay. I love y'all. Bye-bye.
Soldiers, you know how to do it. Make them pay. Notice that smirk on her face. See, people like her think that she has all the control. She can do whatever she wants. She can say whatever she wants, and nothing's going to happen to her. I really hope that something does and something should. But whether or not it will or not, who knows at this point in time. It seems that people commit all kinds of crimes and nothing happens to them as long as they're with a certain party. And I will say this as well. I do not condone any violence for anybody. The fact that we have a representative of Michigan saying this, it just shows you where we're at right now with our country. With a person that had the audacity to say this. She was in the Michigan hearing and she was nasty the whole time to all the people that were coming up and testifying. She was horrible. And you can see this is the kind of attitude that she has. And this is a person that you would trust, that would decide on whether or not there were some things that happened that were, I'm not going to say too many words that would maybe trigger the algorithm, but that would be questionable during our election, for example. This person actually had power over discerning on what Michigan would decide to do going forward with the allegations that were made against their state for many crooked dealings during the election. This example just goes to show you just how radical some of these politicians have become on the left. I mean, they're getting to be where they don't want us to be able to say anything that they do that would be considered questionable or wrong. We're supposed to shut up and do whatever they say. Which reminds me of a country in Asia with a red flag that pushes this kind of control over its citizens as well. This woman should literally represent nothing. The only thing she should be doing right now is getting her 3 hot meals a day in prison. Maybe picking up some trash on the side of the road. And maybe, if she's good, doing the laundry. Because this woman has no place in any form of government. Any form at all. And you know what? That goes for all the other crackpot liberal politicians like AOC, Ilhan Omar, and all the little friends. We have been going in this direction for years. Left, 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 left. And now we're starting to see all the manifestations of horrible policies and other things that have allowed the left to go in this direction. We haven't fought back at all. And that's where they didn't understand this election is different for us. We're not just going to roll over. She can make these kind of threats to us all she wants. It doesn't scare me even a little. And I'm sure it doesn't scare any of you all either. Because we are done. We're fed up. We're fed up with the left getting the way on every single thing and pushing this country further left and further to communism. Anyone that questioned whether or not we were going in that direction before, I think can pretty much see now this country doesn't look anything like America was even 10 years ago. It is turning into a joke for the whole world to watch. And that is why it's so important that we do not stop. We do not just say, you know what, they win, whatever. Nope, not going to do that. We need to continue watching and seeing what happens with some of the lawsuits that are being presented to the Supreme Court right now. You know, talk to your friends. Tell them what you know. Pay attention to other platforms that do not censor like YouTube does. Because if you watch the MSM, the mainstream media, you are not going to learn anything about what's happening. They're completely ignoring all of this like it's not even happening. But it is a fact. Texas and several other states are in fact suing Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Georgia for what they think are some things that happened in the election that were unconstitutional. Well, everybody, thanks for watching this video. I really hope that you all do, in fact, go to my Twitter account and follow me on Twitter at RIGHT, where I can actually show and cover some of the real news that's going on, not some watered-down, censored garbage that YouTube is trying to push on all of us. So please go over to Twitter, join, follow me, and also go to my Parler and Rumble channels. I'm going to leave the links in the description, and I will be uploading videos that are not watered down and not going to be censored about the truth about what's really happening right now in the United States. You're going to stay up to date on things. Anyways, you lovely people, I hope all of you will have a wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next video. So take care, everybody, and most importantly, of course, especially with these threats being made now, stay safe.